there you are. Please excuse me if I seem distracted. It is somewhat of a struggle to maintain the link right now. I'm alright, but I'm afraid the situation has become quickly dire. We're losing our connection with the present. I don't know how, but it's happening. I'm not sure what's causing it. Our actions in this period have indeed altered the timeline. But those changes, it seems, have had a disastrous effect on the present. I don't know what's going on. Things are developing so rapidly. A cataclysmic crisis has been set in motion. All the bonds we possess have been severed from the present, like there's a barrier between us. In our current state, I don't think we could go back even if we wanted to. Our very existence is in limbo. If I were to venture a guess, this all began when Gobo took hold of Lisa's control device. That's the point of divergence here. A device of that power, coupled with a weapon that can trigger resurgences. Gobo may well have rewritten history. I can't pinpoint the direct source. It may be the devices to blame, or its direct effect on revenants. But one thing is terribly certain. If something isn't done about Gobo soon, the fate of this world, and the fate of our future, is doomed. I'm sorry. The link won't hold. There's still hope. Retake the control device from Gobo. The confluence is failing. You must hurry. First, find Jose. See how she's doing. If we're to take on Gobo, we'll need her help.
Great. More of our equipment destroyed. This'll be a pain to fix.
welcome! Come again!
Phooey. Did I wake up too soon? Guess I spoiled my chance to play Sleeping Beauty for a while longer. But no matter. To more serious business. Tell me what happened. So he killed my people? And stole Lisa's work? The bastard's asking for it. We're taking back the device. Let's take the fight to him. I refuse to let him trample on everything Lee's fought for. I'll finish this. Can I count on your help? Great. Let's get a move on then. There's no more time to waste. Gobo is Deputy Director of the Bureau of Frontier Management. He has governance over this whole territory. They have a castle in a forest to the northwest. Hey, what's wrong? What just happened? You know, there is one question I've had in the back of my mind. Where exactly did you get your hands on that device? Technology of that level doesn't exist in our time. And don't try to tell me otherwise. I used the thing, I could tell. Just who are you? Fair enough. We'll deal with Gobo first. Come along then. Let's make for the Bureau's castle. It's in the northwestern forest of the frontier. We can follow the road from the old highway to Gobo's castle. The quickest route goes from the north of the base. These sorry-looking morsels are our welcoming committee? You won't even whet my appetite! You're dead!
When the balance of power shifted from human to revenant, there was a change. A dramatic shift. The human spirit was twisted beyond recognition. Have you ever seen a blood bag murdered for nothing more than offending a revenant's sense of taste? Their limp corpses, like shattered dolls, rendered little more than skin and bones, piled high as discarded trash. Some sacrifices are to be expected. That's a choice that was made. Our society chose to wave the white flag, to close its eyes to such loss and to suffering. But I, on the other hand, I refuse to idly stand by and watch my kind be condemned to a future as chattel. Now, what say you? What choice will you make? What future do those blood-soaked hands seek to build?
You can't answer. You know, I've had my eye on you from the start. You're not fully human.
We all know these are bloody times we live in. Every one of us is desperate to survive. To set the record straight, fighting for what you believe in is noble. There's no shame in that. But you crossed a line killing my people. I will have justice for their deaths. That's all. Say your prayers.
Jose Hanju, Lady of the Sunken City, constant thorn in my side. Your sins must be paid in blood. Prepare to die.
I've been waiting for this. Here I
Oscar!
Will you submit to an honorable death?
By my blade, his will shall be done. Lord Gobo's future is my everything. Lord Gobo bestowed upon me the dignity I'd lost. His dream is my dream. Lord Gobo, what are you doing? No! I'm staying with you! Until the end! Lord Gobo!
That there was my last teleportation former. Now we court death in earnest.
Bring it.
Let us begin. Your death shall give rise to a new age of humanity. Any last words?
Face me, Mom.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
death shall give rise to a new age of humanity. Hold the light of creation.
It's over, Gobo.
Over? No. This is far from over. You underestimate us, Revenant. You underestimate mortals. I shall not give in. Not ever. Never. Not until man reigns again.
This is farewell, Alessandro Gobo. Your time has come, and long since gone. You shall haunt this earth no more. go back to the others. It's finally over. Thanks to you, we secured Lisa's control device again. We actually defeated Gobo. Words are not enough to express my gratitude. In any case, Gobo was a deputy of the Bureau. That means his death is not likely to go unnoticed. What will you do now? Think you can maybe stick around for a little while? I see. I suppose that is a fair comeuppance for falling for a vagabond. There are far worse punishments. When you live as long as I have, it's easy to forget. You forget how beautiful things are in their time, how fleeting each moment can be. Before I met you, my past was a burden and my power a curse. But somehow, everything you touched turned to hope. The warm light of your kindness showed me the way. And I think, as long as I don't lose sight of that, I can carry on. Someday, I know our paths will cross again. Say, before you leave, why don't we take a picture? I want to preserve this moment. It turned out wonderful. Thank you. I'll treasure it. Now promise you won't forget me. Remember, my heart belongs to you. Both now and for forever.
This likely greatly changed the course of history. We should return to the present. We still have a job to do.
We'll meet again, my beloved.
Time jump. Successful. Defeating Gobo staved off the world's ruin. At least, for now. This is the future Jose worked so hard to build. The world she desperately wanted. Could that have been... Let's pay a visit to the nearest village. I'm curious what else has changed since we altered history.
Is that you? It is. It really is. I recognize you from the photo my twin sister always carried. I'm Lise Anju. I can't believe this. My sister Jose told me all about you. She said you'd show up one day. Sorry, I introduced myself and you already know who I am, don't you? Wonderful. Honestly, I don't even know where to begin. Around the time you and Jose challenged Gobo, maybe just after you put him down, I woke up in a sanatorium. As soon as I could, I traveled to the sunken city, hoping to find her. I was worried, terrified actually, that she wouldn't want to see me. But she didn't say a word, just hugged me.
Thank goodness.
Time had changed her. She was kinder, more sure of herself. I'm sure you had a hand in that change. After that, life was peaceful, at least for a while. And eventually, the resealing was set in motion. Of course, my sister received a summons to be part of it.
The upheaval.
She could have refused. Maybe deep inside I wanted her to. But her mind was set. She wanted to protect the future. Your future.
Please.
I know. It's okay. At this rate, she'll wipe out the city she sought to protect. I know you need to go and stop her. To finish it. Otherwise the risk is too great. I'm sure she knows it too. Please, save her. Save the future she worked so hard to build.
You're here. Really here. If you are alive, this future was worth preserving. My only regret. If only we could have been together again. Just the two of us. The two of us till the end of time. But that's life, I suppose. It turns out I won't be joining you on your journey. You know what you have to do. That's the spirit. It's okay, my beloved.
Brace yourself! You can take this!
Dead!
We'll have other chances. Don't miss.
Your life is
You're awake. Thank goodness. No holding back. Brace yourself. You take this. Death! I'll stand by you no matter how many times it takes. Is that your bond with Lyle? It's no use. It isn't strong enough to make the jump through time. If only there were another era. Some other when in which we could meet Lyle. Maybe. Won't hold back. Fight to the end. It can't be. These plants produce a nectar that stimulates regenerative abilities. I'll be right there. Brace yourself! You take this!
Welcome!
Shall we rest a while? Numerous creatures have now made this their home. Why don't we take a break? Good. You found it.
I see you've chosen to interfere with history. New revenants you cross paths with will lead you to new blood codes. Pay me a visit when you... I await your...
As you can see, this is the weapons shop. If you want anything, you better pay up. We're done here. I'll upgrade your... Take good care of...
Hey, how are you feeling? I'll keep looking into it. You sure? Thanks. Watch yourself.
Excuse me, taking the back. Fight to the end. I'll be right there. I'm with you all the way. I'll be right there.